Hi, this is Princess Snail and welcome back to another video. Today we are back playing some more clan gen. So hopefully in today's video we will grow our clan and I want to do some matchmaking between the cats. So I'm going to start from down here with Fidget Shell. So Fidget Shell is 17 moons old and I want to go to choose a mate for her. So Fidget Shell and Antlerpaw could maybe become mates, but Antlerpaw is still an apprentice, so I think they could maybe become mates after he is a warrior. So let's go to some other cats. I think maybe Hillfox and Thrift Chaser would be a cute couple, maybe, because he's also thoughtful and she's insecure, and I think that could actually be quite a cute match. So let's make it official for those two. Now, honestly, these two could work. So, Turtle Cloud and Oddburn. So, Turtle Cloud is 111 moons old. She is still a warrior. And Oddburn is an elder, but they're actually quite close in age. So, we could maybe get those two to be mates. And I think we're going to leave that for now. And like I said, we could get Fidget Shell and Antlerpaw to become mates as well once Antlerpaw is also a warrior. So let's go ahead and time skip one moon and see what has happened. Softstar rests their muzzle on Antler Bubble, that's such a silly name, on Antler Bubble's head and declares them to be a full warrior of AshClan, honouring their boldness. There we go. So they're already a warrior. No births, unfortunately. Relationships are likely pretty regular. Usually nothing much happens. I think it's quite 50-50, like lots of negative stuff but also lots of positive stuff, so not too bad. Ooh, our clan refused to share herbs with Daisy Clan, which is honestly fair enough. We kind of need them very much right now. Oh my goodness, Runnelbone was found at the border, tired but happy to be home. Runnelbone, you got back! Oh, that's honestly pretty impressive. I think because of that, they would be made a knight due to how loyal they were to the clan, that they had joined for only a moon. They had gotten taken by some horrible two legs, and she still made her way back here. That is very brave. Good job, Runnelbone. And also, we can make Fidget Shell and Antler Bubble mates. So let's go ahead and do that. Because they also apparently get along, which is interesting because she's nervous and he's righteous. Very interesting, but let's make it official. Also, I checked if Runnelbone maybe gets along with anyone, and apparently she really likes Hornet Stripe, which makes sense because she's playful and he's childish. That's actually so cute. I'm gonna make those two mates as well. And there we go. We have a bunch of couples in the clan, which is very, very exciting. So let's go ahead and get started on the patrols. So Antler Bubble does need to prove themselves, so let's go ahead and make them go hunting. Your patrol catches scent of a mouse nearby. Let's proceed. Antler Bubble pinpoints the location of the prey and begins creeping forward. They're almost within pounding distance when the mouse suddenly bolts with a lash of their tail. Antler Bubble leaps after the mouse, barely snagging it before it reaches a burrow. They purr in satisfaction as prey blood hits their tongue. That's amazing! Okay, so that means Antler Bubble is a knight. And let's see what else we could do today. So we should get both our medicine cats to go herb gathering, so let's do that. Curlcrest and Hornet Stripe take a look at their dwindling supply of herbs and decide to combine their efforts into searching for more. Definitely. They collected moss, dandelion, and catmint. Let's get Runnelbone to go on a patrol, but I think who should lead the patrol? Maybe Turtle Cloud can lead it. Runnelbone can come with them, and they can go on a hunting patrol together. The patrol finds a small burrow in the ground of a strange scent. They hesitate, unsure if this is worth checking. Ooh. I don't think they should, because if it's a strange scent, what if it's a dog or like a badger home or a fox's burrow, you know? So we probably won't have a... Luckily we do have more than enough prey, so that's not too big of a deal. Let's go ahead and make Hillfox and Fidget Shell to go on a border patrol. The patrol finds an opening for what seems to be a new set of tunnels. I think they could proceed. The tunnels must have been an abandoned badger set. No one has been here in a while. This could be a good location to return to. Okay, so pretty basic day, but definitely nothing bad happens, so that's good. Oh no. Poppers died from a broken bone. Oh, that's very unfortunate. The past moon Poppers has taken their place in StarClan. AshClan mourns their loss, and their clanmates will miss the spot they took up in their lives. Moments of a life are shared in stories around the circle of mourners, as those that were closest to them take them to their final resting place. Ooh, okay, everyone, both, I think, okay, both the elders are having issues with ticks. That's not very good. Thrift Chaser and Hillfox had a huge fight and broke up. You only just started dating. Alright, well, if you don't want to be in a relationship, I'm not going to force you. Although, it is quite ironic that the mediator couldn't mediate her own relationship. It's okay. Also, when was Softstar sick? I honestly don't remember them being sick. Oh, okay, they've only been sick for 1 moon. That's why I didn't notice. Alright, so that means one of the medicine cats need to stay in camp, which is fine. Okay, let's get maybe Thrift Chaser to mediate some relationships. Let's of course mediate, I think, between these two so that they maybe have kids. That would be pretty good. Alright, that's all sorted. And let's actually see, let's go to AshClan and see how everyone's doing over here. So Brown Chirp, oh, it's so sad, wants to send a message to Wisteria Gaze. Interesting. And then Pop is surprised to find themselves walking the stars of Silverpelt. But I'm interested why Brown Chirp wants to send a message to Wisteria Gaze. Let's see maybe what they are up to. Is giving some advice to Hillfox. Okay. So, nothing much really? That's alright, well, we'll see if anything happens to Wisteria Gaze. Hopefully not. Okay, so Smoky Sprout has a list of complaints for Softstar, which makes sense. She is having some issues with ticks, so it makes sense that she's frustrated. And then Oddburn is playing a prank on Fidget Shell. Turtle Cloud tries to set a good example for younger cats. That makes sense. She is the oldest warrior, so that makes sense. Curlcrest is organizing the herb stores, so maybe she'll stay in the camp. Thrift Chaser is eavesdropping on Wisteria Gaze. That's interesting. Okay. Hillfox also has a list of complaints for Softstar. Hornet Stripe is wondering if they could borrow some catmint from the other clans. Alright, so I think Hornet Stripe, let's just straight away go ahead and get them to go on a patrol for herb gathering. The leaf fall washing the world in tones of red and brown. Hornet Stripe feels the need to gather as many elder leaves as possible. Let's go, come on. There we go, we got some. Softstar is giving some advice to Curlcrest. So yeah, that makes perfect sense then that Curlcrest is staying in camp, since obviously they'll be able to talk to each other since Softstar's in the medicine den currently. Runnelbone is helping to escort the medicine cat to gather herbs. Right, maybe I should have waited before I made them go out to gather herbs. It's okay. Maybe Runnelbone already helped and now she'll go on a patrol later. Wisteria Gaze is giving some advice to Hillfox. Fidget Shell thinks they are hearing things, and Antler Bubble wants to get to know Softstar better. So everyone's, I think, kind of worried about Softstar at the moment. That's what it sounds like. But I know Turtle Cloud wanted to set a good example for the younger cats, so that's definitely Fidget Shell and Antler Bubble. So maybe they'll all go hunting together. The patrol glimpses the shadow of a fish as they pad past the stream. They're good at advising, climbing, they're clever and good at law keeping. And of course the patrol leader is Turtle Cloud. I think they'll proceed. The patrol moves too suddenly. The flickering shadow caused the fish to quickly vanish into murkier water. That's okay, they tried their best. Now Hillfox and Runnelbone can go on a border patrol. Your patrol comes across a small dog right on the border of AshClan territory. I think they'll proceed. The patrol paces towards the small dog, claws out, fur up, backed up with the courage of their clanmates. The dog breaks into a barking fit, but that's their opportunity to attack, covering each other as they push the creature away from their lands. That's great. Alright, so Softstar has recovered from White Coffin. Turtle Cloud has been seen playing with a kitty pet over the border. Maybe it's like a Fireheart and Princess situation? I don't know. Hopefully we won't need to worry about that too much. Softstar has recovered from White Cough, which is very good. And that's all that's happened so far. And it's Leaf Bear now. Oh my goodness. Hopefully the cats are gonna be fine. Let's maybe see what everyone's up to today. So Smoky Sprout was hoping Softstar doesn't assign them to Dawn Patrol tomorrow. Probably not, since you are in the Elders Den. Oddburn is telling stories about when they were young. So Turtle Cloud is giving some advice to Hillfox. Curlcrest is playing a prank on Hornet Stripe. Thrift Chaser finds mediating emotionally draining. That's very interesting. Thrift Chaser's been struggling a lot recently. However, that does imply that she's been doing some mediating. So let's go ahead and again with Wisteria Gaze and Softstar. I wonder if they're the problem. Make sure to comment down below why you think that maybe mediating has been so emotionally draining for Thrift Chaser. I think that Soft Star and Wisteria Gaze are probably doing something to make her stressed. Hillfox is offering helpful advice to a gloomy clanmate. I wonder who that is. Alright, and then Hornet Stripe is checking up on the warriors. Soft Star is grateful to Curlcrest for their treatment. Runnelbone is reflecting on how different their life is now. Wisteria Gaze is assigning cats to a hunting patrol, makes sense. Fidget Shell is playing a prank on Curlcrest. And Antler Bubble wonders how Hornet Stripe is doing. So Curlcrest is playing a prank on Hornet Stripe, which makes sense because they're both medicine cats, so they'll probably go on a herb gathering patrol together. Oh, they're chatting, and they were able to collect some tansy. Great. And Turtlecloud is giving advice to Hillfox, so they will likely go on a patrol together as well. Eyes glowing with the last rays of the sunset, the small hunting party heads out into the gathering dusk. Proceed. With their diurnal prey tired and headed to their homes. Oh my goodness, I can't read all this. Basically, they're able to catch a lot of prey because their prey is, I think, tired. There we go. Oh my goodness. Sorry, that was too many big words. And then we could get a Runnelbone, Fidget Shell, and Antler Bubble to go on a border patrol. The patrol is checking along the borderlines when they hear a startling sound, a hiss of pain. Oh, it's a loner and they appear to be injured. Let's definitely proceed. The patrol approaches cautiously. The loner draws themselves up, but doing so causes them to let out another hiss. Runnelbone offers to bring them to camp. Though they seem hesitant, the loner agrees. Oscar joined the clan. Alright. Ooh, he's very blue. Alright, so we have a new warrior. That's pretty good. Antler Bubble became a warrior. We just gained another one, so it's been pretty successful. However, I think we are going to end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. I post several videos just like this, so if you enjoyed this one, then I'm sure you enjoy all my other ones as well. Comment me anything you want to see in this series, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!